Good day everyone, my name is Mackenzie and welcome to my channel. I am so happy you're here. So today I wanted to share with you a video that has been kind of a long time coming. I know that I talk a lot about more abstract spiritual things. It's something that I feel is really important, but it's so simple and so easy to practice. So today I want to bring to you all 5 tips to becoming happier. So we've all been in situations where we feel unhappy, we feel depressed, we feel anxiety, we feel negative emotions, and sometimes they can feel very hard to get out of, but they are not impossible to get out of, and a lot of the time we naturally move from the negative thoughts to the positive. This first tip that I have really kind of helps you move a little bit quicker from the negative to the positive, and it's to choose happiness. So when we're stuck in a negative cycle, it only takes 72 seconds to change your negative thoughts or your negative vibration into a more positive one. So this ties in really important to choosing it, because if you choose to think happy thoughts in that 72-second time frame, then your vibration is going to change and your thoughts are going to change and you're going to instantly feel something uplifting. A little bit difficult to think, well, I don't choose my happiness, I don't choose the things that happen to me. But the thing is, you can choose the way that you react to those things. It's really important, if you want to be happier, to choose the positive thoughts and the happiness over the negative thoughts. And I understand that can be really hard. It sometimes feels so good to just sit and relish in your negativity. I totally understand that. But the thing is, if you want to be happier, then you have to choose to think more positive and you have to choose happiness. So my next tip is to be more present. So a lot of our suffering comes from thinking of things either in the past or in the future. Either you're dwelling over things that have happened in the past and they're making you feel really unhappy, or you're dwelling on the things that are going to happen in the future, and that's making you unhappy. But the thing is, right now we only have this moment, and this is the only moment that we have control over. And if you start to realize that, and you start to kind of hone in on that and realize that being a present is really important and it helps you be happier, then you start to just live in this moment and not dwell on the past or dwell on the future. You are just thinking about right now and how you feel right now, and that is all that you have control over. So that's something that I try to practice every day. I'm sure you all have heard of it. It's called mindfulness. So just practice mindfulness, practice being present and in the moment, and I promise that you will be so much happier. Next tip of mine, number 3, is something that kind of ties along with number 1, choose happiness, but this one is to think positive thoughts. So if you are constantly thinking negative thoughts, then your vibration is going to match negativity and you're going to feel very negative and not be very happy. So, but if you try and think of more positive thoughts, then you instantly start to uplift yourself. A lot of the time I will watch funny videos, or I'll watch funny movies, or I will talk to friends or talk to whoever that makes me feel better, and a lot of the time that helps uplift me and make me feel much happier. So my next tip, number 4, is something that I really love to do, and I do it every day, or at least I try to, is meditation. I made a meditation video, I'll link it down below, of how I meditate, but it just helps so much. It helps with being, present, it helps with being more mindful, and it also helps with just overall feeling so good and just so centered in your life. And I know a lot of people that have started meditation and they've seen a real change, and I know it's really changed a lot for me as well. Ever since I started really practicing meditation, and the times where I have been doing the most meditating are the times that I have felt the happiest. I'll go ahead and link my meditation video down below, but yeah, it's just so amazing to just sit and have silence and be centered and be focused, and it just completely sets up your day and then also brings you down at night. So I would definitely recommend meditation if you want to be happy. So my last tip is to just be grateful for everything you have in your life. I think having gratitude is so huge because it makes you realize what you do have and make you really appreciate it. So I know that I've talked about before how I've kind of gotten in a little bit of a rut before, and I kind of didn't feel grateful for the things that I did have, which was like a house and having food and being able to have like a car. And I wasn't being grateful for those things. And so once I started to realize that I needed to have gratitude for this, then I just started feeling instantly better, and I started attracting better things into my life. Having gratitude, being grateful, just saying 3 things before you go to bed, or keeping a gratitude journal, that also really helps me. I have also another video of a DIY gratitude journal, I'll link down below. It's so amazing to be grateful and to practice gratitude, and it just completely changes your life and helps you be happier. Okay everyone, that is my 5 tips on being happier. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe below. I make 2 videos a week now, on Tuesdays and on Saturdays, and I would absolutely love for you to come and be a part of this amazing YouTube community. So please go ahead and subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you all next week. Bye!